Jesus, I need a haircut. Ugh. Next week, Thursday. What am I doing Thursday? Plan. Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals, welcome back to Budget with Ira. My name is Ira and I am on a debt-free journey. I am on a debt-free journey because I racked up over £13,000 worth of debt. If you'd like to support me with that journey, please consider subscribing to the channel. It makes a huge difference to the channel. Or you could just give me £10,000. I mean, it's up to you. Those are your two choices. You can only do one of those. I post debt and budget related content every single week, and I share my real numbers of debt payoff progress. What else do I need to say? I'm really excited about today's video. In today's video, I'm going to share with you September's budget numbers. Now, September is a tricky month. I get paid every 4 weeks, so I get paid 13 times a year. So because of that, some months I don't have to pay for some bills, but this pay period is almost an entire, basically it captures every single bill I have except for one. So it's really, really expensive on the bill side of things, but I'm starting to make some really nice moves in terms of debt payoff progress. Let's get into it. Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals, are you ready for September's budget? Before we go into that, what I would like to do is I'd like to show you some new products that I am launching on my Etsy store for September exclusively. So what I'd like to do each month is to release some things for the particular month. I don't think I'm going to make a lot of money out of doing it, but it's something that keeps me excited and hopefully it's something that you'll like as well. The products that you're about to see aren't that much different to the products that I already sell. However, they are in a new theme for September. So when I was coming up with a concept for September, I was thinking, okay, what is September all about? It's autumn, it's oranges, dark browns, coffee colors. That's not really me, and it's probably not what you came to know me for. So we're gonna go for pink rainbows. So what I'd like to show you are September's releases. So first off, we have got September's budget. So it's got a bit of a color reworking, but essentially it's exactly the same. So this will say September above it. It is 5 pages. It comes with the calendar, and this will be labeled up with the correct dates for 2021 September. It has the budget pages and it has an additional blank page at the end. And it's all in these pinks and purples. It's just really cute. Like, how nice is that pattern? So we got that. Then if you prefer the budget mom style, I have that in the September style. So you've got your little rainbows in a corner and it's all cute candy pinks and purples across it. And I think this is the one that I'm going to use today. And then your check-in sheet is available in the pink as well. It's pink for every single week, and you get the 4 weeks on one sheet and then you get the 5th week on a second sheet. Now, all of these are available for digital download, but I am also offering it as a physical copy. I won't be offering it laminated because it will say September over all of it. So there's no need to laminate it. So I will send you the digital copies, and they are on a luxury 160 GSM cardstock, which is really, really nice to use. So for both digital and for the physical copy, you will be able to buy the Budget with Ira style sheet, the check-in sheet, and the Budget Mom style as well separately, or you can get them all as a bundle, either posted or as a digital copy. So that's all going to be listed on my Etsy store. As a digital only download, you will be able to get the September style cash envelopes, and these are lovely little envelopes to use, and they are really, really cheap and a lovely cheap way to do it. I'll show you how they work. Okay, and here it is, and how cute is that? Oh, I just love how it's turned out. Just a really cute pink rainbow. Like, who doesn't need that in their life? So these digital only envelopes, they come in UK and US letter. You get this one, and then you get 4 other shades. You can see the shades here. So it's that purple, the light pink, the medium corally pink, and then the sort of, I'd probably call that sexy pink. And you get it with and without the tracker, but it looks quite nice with the tracker. And that's what that one looks like. Also available on the Etsy store is the thing that I think has probably turned out the nicest, and that is the cash envelopes. So there is the full-size cash envelope. It doesn't have to say September, it can say anything you want. And you can get these as a single or in a pack of 4. And you can get them trimmed, punched or unpunched. And you can also get the cutest little mini cash envelope. So I'm actually going to use this one because I've trashed my other ones, but look how cute. Now, normally on my Etsy store, you can get a pack of 4 or a pack of 8 of my mini envelopes, but you can get this one as a single, or you can get as a pack of 4. And they look so cute. With every order, you get a free sticker. How nice is this? So that's just the rainbow in isolation. So it's really sweet, and I've already started sending these out. So if you head on over to my Etsy store, if you fancy any of these, you are able to get the Budget with Ira style budget sheets. You can either have that digitally or as a physical copy posted to you. There is the check-in sheet available, and that is digital or a physical copy posted to you. And the Budget Mom budget sheet, and that's a physical style or a digital copy sent to you, or you can have a bundle of all 3. There is the digital only, print your own, make your own cash envelopes available. There is the full size September cash envelopes in the laminated style. We have the mini September cash envelopes, and I even throw in a little free sticker. So I'm showing you the pink version, but there is also multiple other colors as well, and I will pop that on screen now. If you are not a pink type of person, but come on, who doesn't love pink, man? Seriously. So I love these. I'm so excited about these. Go ahead and treat yourself. Okay, let's actually talk about what we came here for, which is September's budget. Now in September's budget, I'm going to be using the Budget Mom style printable budget, which you can get from my Etsy store, because I just love how it looks. I still need to figure out what I'm going to do with the Erin Condren. I might not actually use it because I love using these. So let's go ahead. So let's start with paycheck date, which is September for me, because I get paid every 4 weeks. And this is September's budget. Moving over to income, we have my pay and Jake's pay. Eventually we will be moving away from each other, but for now we have commitments together and we still have a home together, and we decided that still budgeting together is the right thing to do. So we're really good friends. We trust each other absolutely explicitly with our money, so it didn't make sense to separate it because we've still got so many commitments together. My income is usually £2,050. I got paid a little bit less than that last month, but Jake got paid a little bit more. So, I mean, I'm still going to budget that because it's never been lower than that before. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to be all right. Jake's income is usually 1,200. So I'm not going to add any extra income streams. So all we're looking at playing with this month is 3,250. Let's take a look at bills. Okay, so this is all of my bills for September. There aren't very many changes, but we've got nearly every single bill. The only bill we're not paying for in September is Sky, so it's quite a hefty month for us in terms of bills. So the only changes you would notice is I've reduced the amount for my phone. So I'd normally go about £55, which would be the same for Jake's phone, but they've charged me $48.86 for the last 3 months in a row, so I'm just going to keep it at that number. Internet has been about £5 more for the last 2 months in a row, and I haven't got around to calling them either. Not because I'm lazy, I just got quite a lot on and I can't really be asked to chase a fiver at the moment, but I will eventually do that. So they kind of cancel each other out. This one here used to be called Habits. What the habit was that me and Jake are smokers, so we would spend a lot of money a month on tobacco, basically. Last month we made the change to vaping, and so far so good. We haven't bought any cigarettes whatsoever in about a month now. We did spend a lot on our habits fund last month because there was a lot of upfront costs, but we have a really good strategy for how we want to buy the liquid for our vaping, and we are seriously cutting down on how much we smoke, and I'm really pleased about it. So I think £60 is quite ambitious, but really looking at the numbers of how much liquid we're using and how often we need to top it up and refill and stuff like that, I think that is a little bit generous, but we'll just see how we get on. So I'm not too worried about it. Bills comes up to £1,539.73 for the month. So we had £3,250 and we're going to take off £1,539.73. And that leaves me after bills with £1,710.27. So for the cash envelopes, it's not much different to what it normally is. So we have my spending, and I give myself £100 for the month. Jake's spending has exactly the same. Groceries, we do 200. Petrol for me is 120. Jake's petrol is 160. And our social funds, so things we do with our mutual friends, is going to get another 100. Is going to be 100. So those are our cash envelopes for the month. That comes up to £780. Okay, so when I take that 780 away, I'm left with 930.27. Okay, moving over to sinking funds. I'm actually going to list my debt in here, but I'm not going to cross it out because I want it to stay pretty. So even though it says sinking funds, I'm just going to list my debt. Now I've paid off my credit card, so that won't be listed anymore. So I've only got 5 debts to talk to you about. So we have store card, my car, which always comes out on the 15th, Jake's car, which comes out on the 21st, the loan payment for our loan we took out as a couple comes out on the 28th, and our overdraft. So those are the 5 debts we have at the moment, which is wonderful. So we are still sticking to the agreement where we pay £900 to debt every single month, no matter what. So how that breaks down is my car is always £169.49. His car is £249.69. The loan is £200.92. And we always budget £10 for my overdraft fees. Now, when you take that away from the 900, what we have remaining to throw at our store card there is £269.90, which is great. So when we take that away from what we have remaining, minus 900, that leaves me with £30.27. Doesn't sound like a lot, but I don't need a lot. Extra debt, we will just leave. I would cross that out, but I don't want to ruin this sheet because it's so pretty. In extra savings, I'm going to put our sinking funds. Now, with our combined income, we only fund 2 sinking funds together, and that is the water bill, which is £25, and medical, which is for Jake's prescription, which is £5. Now that comes up to £30. I do have separate sinking funds, but they are funded by Etsy money, so that's mine and that's part of my side hustle, and I just leave it separate from us as a twosome, let's not say couple. So 30 minus 30, 27 leaves me with 27 pence. So let's have rollover in here, or buffer, probably buffer. This budget leaves me with 27 pence as a buffer. Ideally, I'd like more as a buffer, and £30 feels like the right amount of money, but I should be rolling over £30 into September as well, because this budget is going really well in August. I just love pink. So pretty. But yeah, basically that is September's budget. Could I put this sticker anywhere? Oh, I'd ruin it, wouldn't I? Oh, it's so pretty. Anyway, that's September. Bye. Welcome back, guys, gals on Non-Binary Pals. Thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know how much I love it when you get to the end of the video. I genuinely appreciate it. I also love it when you comment and you like this video, so please do that. Also, if you haven't yet subscribed, it's probably a good idea to go and do that, because that's what makes me really happy. You wouldn't want a sad budget with IRA, would you? Anyway, I like to post debt and budget related content every 3 days, so I will see you in 3 days. Next video is going to be, check in 3 for August payslip. So that'd be really, really fun, because it's an all right week this week. So I will see you again in 3 days. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, month, budget, all of it. I'll see you in 3 days. Bye.